tragedy. Thousands of mourners came to the Fountain of Praise Church to pay their final respects to George Floyd, with the hope that his death would not be in vain.
The way we're going to stop police brutality and the way we're going to stop racism in America is if we lead by example by coming out like this and coming together. It doesn't matter where you are or who you come from, we have to come together.
Just like the protests that have swept the country, George Floyd's memorial saw people of all ages, races, and religions come together, with some now ready to use their privilege to help make things change.
It's time basically that white people stop being quiet in America and start taking a stand to the institutional and the systemic racisms and the dog whistles and the things that aren't obvious, but all that it has to say is, hey, like, that's not cool.
As America grapples with its racial tensions, Floyd's family is looking for justice. And Benjamin Crump, who represents the Floyd family, is fighting for his case to be the one that brings about change.
Our hope is not just for justice for George Floyd family, which we expect and believe we're going to get. Those officers are going to be held accountable. But more importantly, justice for the unknown George Floyds of the world, the black people who are killed in America by the police that nobody's talking about. We're hoping that this case will be a tipping point.
George Floyd's death has sparked a national debate about police brutality, but also more widely about systemic racism in the U.S., a debate that many hope will now lead to concrete changes in the country.